Have you ever wondered about the fascinating and beautiful home to the samurai and the imperial family that they served? Japan, and its most iconic city, Tokyo, is that country. Uh, the city has a rich culture and history within it, and it attracts tons of tourists every year. From New York-like blocks to ancient traditional Japanese architecture, there's there's an endless amount of attractions within the legendary city. So to get there, you would have to fly. Uh, we can do a direct flight from Louisville to Tokyo, and as a round trip ticket, that will cost $1,942.75. After a long and draining flight, the prestigious hotel Amon Tokyo will send a chauffeur to pick you up from the airport, and will also be returning you to it at the end of your trip for $365.21. The luxurious Amon Tokyo sits on top of the new Otemachi Tower and offers unparalleled views of the breathtaking city. The hotel provides premium breakfast and will run you the price of $18,452.70 for the entire stay of 6 nights. The best way to get around Tokyo is through its various railways and its array of bullet trains and subways, and each ticket only costs about $2.40. So for your first day of adventuring around Tokyo, you can, for free, tour the Grand Tokyo Imperial Palace, which is still occupied by Japan's imperial family. Landmarks such as Nijubashi Bridge, Kikyomon Gate, Fujimiji Yagura, which is translated to Mount Fuji View Keep, the East Garden, and Tetsubashu Bridge, and the Edo Castle. And then after you're done exploring that for the whole day, you can dine out at the Japanese dining Kuranosuke. I don't know how to say that. For your second day, you would travel to the Asakusa district. There is the Sensoji Temple, which is the one of the most famous shrines, and it sits at the end of a long street of various markets and vendors. The shrine is dedicated to Kannon, the Buddhist goddess of compassion. The temple sports gates, lanterns, and unreal shrine pigeons, which are said to be Kanon's messengers, and this is also a free attraction. After this, you can travel to Issei Soyodushi and eat some of the best sushi in Tokyo. I forgot to skip but this is day one, and then this is gonna be day two, the shrine. Alright, so for day three, for only $15.33, you can visit the National Museum of Nature and Science, which is one of the oldest museums, and it was built in 1871. It has a collection of some 250,000 materials related to natural history and science, details space development, nuclear energy, and transportation, as well as the prehistoric creatures and the Japanese people's histories and new technology. After this, you can dine on some of the finest Wagyu beef in Tokyo at the Hanno Daidakoro Hametu. Then on your 4th day of the trip, you can go to the beautiful Ueno Park and Zoo. This park is Tokyo's largest green space and has many attractions within it, such as different museums and different types of zoos and aquariums. You can go on a small boat ride in the Shinobazu Pond and visit shrines and visit different type of shrines. For only $5.75, you can get to the Ueno Zoo, which opened in 1882. It's Japan's oldest zoo and is world famous for pandas and has over 3,000 animals representing over 400 species. Then after you're done exploring the park and the zoo, you can stuff yourself with all-you-can-eat hot pot at Nakezo Shibuya Center Street. Then for day 5, you can indulge yourself in nature and art at the Meiji Shrine, dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Emperor Shokin. It's surrounded by 175-acre evergreen forest, as well as the wishing tree, where people can write down and hang up their deepest wishes on it. There are museums containing royal treasures, as well as a Meiji Memorial Picture Gallery, garden, and tea house. After this, you can travel to the music bar Rockaholic Shibuya and rock out and eat. Then on your final day of exploring, day 6, for only $6.71, you can see the lengthy shows that go on for hours, which are called Kabukiza theaters in the Ginza district. These shows are based on medieval, highly skilled theatrical performances that include song and dance. Then after this, you can taste Japan's pride through its sake and other Japanese traditional foods at Nihonshu Genka Sakakura Shinjuku. And that will conclude the wondrous trip to Tokyo, Japan. You can experience a fantastic culture, from the beautiful cities to nature and ancient shrines. The final price, that was the day 6 slide. And then the final price, here's everything. And the final price of the whole trip is going to be $20,781, or